Hi everyone. Well, this week's grocery haul is at Aldi. This is really only my second time going there, kind of more like my first, because the first time I went there, it was quick. I didn't really browse. I grabbed a couple things and that was it. I wasn't overly impressed, but I decided I needed to give it another try. So I'm really considering this my first Aldi haul. And I bought lots of snacky things. I'll let you know, I wasn't overly impressed once again for a few reasons. One is because they did not have a very good selection of dairy-free foods, and because of my Isabella, that's a big drawback for me. I need to be able to go to a grocery store and get what she needs and what we need, and that was one thing. They didn't have dairy-free yogurt. They had very minimal dairy-free cheeses, so I was not impressed with that. I will still think I'm gonna stick to my Trader Joe's, but I did like it for a few things, and I'll let you know. And I bought a few things we've never had before, but they looked good. So I'm not sure of the quality. I'm not sure of any of that, but I'll show you what I got today, and maybe you'll wanna pick it up too. So let's get started. Okay, so we're gonna start with all of the breads I've got. As you can see, a ton of them. I don't know what it was. I must have been hungry. They all looked good. So I'm gonna start with I bought these brioche rolls, which are kind of like mini hamburger rolls. So that's actually probably what I'll use them for, is slider buns. I told you that I love to make sliders. And one roll only has 20 carbs, 3 grams of fat. So it's really not bad. And you can still get that yummy brioche taste with a slider bun. You could also use this and make a mini crispy chicken sandwich. Oh, that sounds delicious. Yes. So these would be great. Like I said, I love to make mini versions of some of the unhealthier things that we eat on a daily basis. Then I also grabbed these little brown and serve rolls. Again, same sort of thing. They're mini, they're kind of nice. You could use them as a bun or use them, with dinner, anything like that. I a lot of times like to use them in a sandwich. So some turkey, some cheese, and put them in the air fryer. And these even have less carbs and fat than the brioche ones. So again, not a bad thing to grab if you are, just trying to portion out your food. These deli rolls felt nice. They're soft, make sandwiches, or so these are, you can see they're a little bit bigger, 33 carbs, 3 grams of fat. Still not crazy, but I would most likely only use half. So just cut it in half and I could use it on my hot dogs or again, make a sandwich. So sounds good. We'll see. Sourdough loaf. If you've watched some of my other grocery hauls, I've said I'm really into this sourdough bread. I've read that it's good for you, a little bit better for you than some of the white bread or wheat bread even, and only 3 main ingredients, so this one's a good sourdough. I'm excited to try it. The last one I bought was from Costco, and I did love it. You can hit back and watch my Costco hauls, and you'll see which one that was, but I'm thinking I'll really like this one as well. I'll probably have to freeze it because since they are so minimal ingredients, they go bad quickly, but that's a good thing. Just grab some regular white bread, make sandwiches for the girls. I also picked up this brioche loaf, sliced brioche, and it just looks like it would be so yummy, so delicious with French toast. So that was my thought on that. And again, I must have been hungry because the breads just kept coming. Marbled cinnamon bread. I promised Michaela, because French toast is her favorite thing, that I would pick up some cinnamon bread today, and that's just what I did. And remember, 1 piece, 32 grams of carbs, not that bad. Just make that your breakfast, and maybe you only have 1 piece of French toast that day, but it'll be a delicious French toast. This mini naan, if you watched my video on how to make a Taco Bell crispy chicken sandwich taco at home, I use these mini naans, but I use the Costco. I use the ones I get from Costco, but same thing right here at your local Aldi that you will be able to get. And 1 naan, 21 carbs, 4 grams of fat. Again, not bad. I like to use these for mini pizzas, flatbreads, pesto chicken, barbecue chicken, any of that. It's just really nice to have on hand, and you can freeze them. I also saw this flatbread. Similar to the naan, you could do a lot of the same things. Again, I was thinking those Taco Bell crispy chicken sandwich tacos here, very similar to what you see with the naan, similar macros, everything like that. Just sounded really good. I told you I think I was hungry. Then the brioche bagels. This was one of the things that I did pick up the first time I went there, and I remember them being really good. It's been a long time, so I'm not sure, but they sounded good. I mean, who doesn't love brioche? And then you put it with a bagel? Kind of has me there. everything. Just has me. Okay, bagel skinnies. I like these to make bagel sandwiches out of. So I do love bagels, but sometimes it's too much bagel with the egg that it overtakes it. So these bagel skinnies are just a nice alternative when you're making a bagel sandwich, and you can see that it really cuts the carbohydrates in half. So if you are on, lower macros or lower calorie count, those are a good option. I picked up their low carb tortillas, these fit and active. They looked good. I love to make tortillas of all different types. Turkey, I like to put in ground beef and some cheese and make like a hamburger tortilla. Try it, so good. I also picked up this flatbread. This reminds me of the Joseph flatbread that I get, but in where I live, I can only find it at Walmart, and I don't go to Walmart very often. But now just know that these still have 22 grams of carbs, which isn't a lot, but it's a decent amount if you're watching your carbs, whereas one tortilla only has 11 grams of carbs. So as I always say, just be careful of advertising and make sure that you actually look at your, at the nutrients, because sometimes they advertise things and then you look at it, it's not that much better. Okay, I picked up some apples. They are not organic because I didn't see organic there, but as I always say, do the best you can, but we were just running low on apples and we love pink ladies. So I grabbed them and we'll all be okay, I promise. And then I grabbed some broccoli. So just a couple. Their produce was pretty good. It was okay. That's about what I have to say. Grabbed some organic orange juice. I like that this was organic, and it is only orange juice in here. So my girls will be excited. We don't get too many juices at our house very often, so I grabbed that. And then just organic milk. I usually buy like 1% or 2%, but they didn't have any, so I just grabbed the 0%. Again, not a big deal. They did not have cashew milk though, so I will still have to go to Kroger or another store for that because that's Isabella's favorite. Okay, this was a fun find, and my family is going to be excited. So it's funnel cakes, pitcher and mix. It says makes 8 to 10 cakes, and it looks pretty self-explanatory, really easy. Here's the step-by-step instructions. You're gonna pour it into some oil. So we're gonna try it, and I might even try and see if I can come up with a way to cook it in the air fryer. So we'll try some in the oil. Maybe we'll make them into like little like dough balls, kind of, into like, I don't know. We'll see. Like little bites in the air fryer. So I don't know. We're going to play around with that. I'll let you know how that turns out. It just looks like a fun little thing that we could do, and the family would really like it. So always got to pick up some fun things. Here's the cheese. I grabbed this cheese. Usually I get cheese from Trader Joe's, but I was there, so I grabbed this. And again, like I said, I didn't love their dairy-free option, so I unfortunately couldn't get that. And then I grabbed this for Sophia. She's a cheese lover, so I think she'll like this. She's been into provolone lately, but I grabbed this white cheddar, and I think she'll be happy with that. Okay, I picked up these hot dogs. Usually I get my hot dogs from Kroger. They are the Simple Truth brand, and it's uncured beef hot dogs. If you go back and watch my Kroger haul, you'll see which ones I exactly buy. I am more of a beef hot dog fan. I just like the traditional beef hot dog, but I like that the Kroger ones I buy are uncured and just a little bit better for you. So these are uncured turkey hot dogs, and honestly, they have about the same amount of fat as the beef ones I get. The beef, I think, is 7 grams of fat, and these are 6. So again, it's not that much better, but some people would be tricked and be like, oh, they're turkey, so they've got to be crazy. And 6 grams of fat is not bad. Just make sure, like I said, don't be deceived. So I'll let you know if these are any good or not. I throw them in the air fryer, and they crisp up really well, and they're quick. I picked up this for dinner. We'll try it. Spinach and cheese manicotti. I love manicotti. My grandmother makes them completely by scratch, so I'm not sure that this is going to, I'm not sure we're even gonna like it because we're so used to the homemade. She makes everything from scratch, but I thought this is just a quick and easy dinner, and you can, serving size, they say, is 3 of them with 10 grams of fat, 32 carbs, 16 protein. So again, it is not bad. So don't be afraid to really check and see and be like, you might be surprised at what you find. So I'll let you know. I picked up some fruit pouches for the girls for their snacks. I like to have those around. I also grabbed these cauliflower crackers only because they looked good. And I like cauliflower. My twins like cauliflower pizza, so they might really like them. And they're vegan, so that means Isabella can have them. And 44 crackers, that's insane. So I just had to see for myself if they're any good or not. I'll let you know on that. too. Another thing that was kind of cool about Aldi is that they do have some name brands. So my girls really wanted some Goldfish Flavor Blast. So when I saw them, I'm like, okay, I can grab those, knock that out here at the store. So that is a winner to me. That's a plus if there is, you know, if I'm keeping score. We love the Trader Joe's mini peanut butter sandwich crackers, so I thought I'll give these a try, and we will see. We can actually compare, the girls and I will see what we like better. And I am such a peanut butter lover, so these were at the checkout, and they got me last minute. Peanut butter melts cookies. It says microwave for 15 seconds, and I really can't wait to try them. Not gonna lie, I don't care what the macros are. This cookie is going to get tasted today at some point. I'll keep you updated and let you know. We have had, last time I was there, I did pick up one of these, but I think I picked up like the chocolate chip one. I didn't see those, so I grabbed these salted caramel. I like that they're vegan, so Isabella can have them. She is definitely my one that sleeps in a lot, so usually we're quickly trying to get her breakfast, so bites are really good for her, and I love the ingredients of them. Can't get much better than that. I wish there was a little more protein, but this would be good for her in the morning when she's trying to eat in the car and not too heavy on her stomach. She's not my big eater in the morning, probably because she sleeps in. Grabbed some marshmallows because we have really been into making Rice Krispie treats, and I do it all in the microwave, so I will fill you in on that. And we found the perfect combo, especially if you like them chewy and gooey. I've got the exact ratio for that. Grabbed a Perfect Bar. Usually I am a peanut butter dark chocolate chip Perfect Bar fan. They didn't have those, so I tried just the peanut butter one. We'll see if I like just the peanut butter. I only picked up one because I'm not sure if I will want the chocolate. Keeping with the peanut butter theme, as you can tell, we're kind of all obsessed with peanut butter. Peanut butter toast crackers, just picked up those. These could be fun in snacks or just whenever, but we like our peanut butter. I grabbed some coffee. I didn't know which type to grab. We've never had, but I like that this was organic Peru, and this was like $5.99, ridiculously cheap. So whenever I can get coffee for $5.99, I'm picking it up because we go through coffee in this house like crazy. Another treat. I told you this was like the shopping trip of treats. I can't get over it. Dark chocolate sea salt caramels. I usually, again, buy the ones from Costco. I can't remember the brand, Sanders, whatever it is, but I had to get these just because they were there and look delicious. These peanut butter filled cookies remind me of the Girl Scout ones. So we'll see. I've seen them all over social media, and I just knew we had to try these too. Here's the Greek yogurt. They did not have an organic version, and usually I get it from Trader Joe's, but again, I wasn't there and we were out, and we use this to make our waffles, and I will link the recipe down below. I have the recipe on my blog, and these are a winner. We love these Greek yogurt waffles. Minimal ingredients in those, gives us good protein in the morning, and so I don't like when I'm out and can't get them to them. Danimal smoothies, again, just for their lunches. And then I picked up barbecue chips because I think everyone except for me, except for Mom, likes them. Actually, I don't know if Mackenzie does, but barbecue chips, grabbing those. And then pita chips, Parmesan, garlic, and herb. Sounded good. Steve will love them, I'm sure. And then just their basic sea salt. Last time I was there, this was another one I picked up, and I remember them being fabulous. So grab those. I'm gonna pause the video, go grab all of the frozen things I bought. I got some more fun frozen things that I will share with you, and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back with my frozen things. Let's start, I guess we'll start with these broccoli bites. So again, from the last time I went there, these were ones that I picked up because I thought it was something that I could get the twins to eat without asking too many questions, because they're kind of like a tater tot sort of thing, a tater round, a hash brown, and they did. They loved them. So I do like that the first ingredient is broccoli. Just know that a lot of times it doesn't happen. Usually it's flip-flopped and potatoes are the first ingredient. So they get some broccoli in there. The macros are amazing and they are delicious. So I put them in the air fryer. They give you oven directions. I air fry them and then we put ketchup on them. So delicious. So if you're there, grab some. I think they had other flavors too, I feel like, but these ones were the ones we had last time, so I stuck with that. Chicken and cheese taquitos. I just thought this would be fun. We could have a Mexican night, and I might be able to get the twins to try them, probably not, but the rest of us will like them. You can add 2 taquitos, 10 grams of fat, 25 carbs, 7 protein. So again, not bad. I will air fry them most likely because I air fry everything. So that will be that. I picked up some riced cauliflower. Usually I get this from Trader Joe's. I buy their organic one, but since I am not going there this week, I grabbed it from there. And since I love cauliflower, and like I said, the twins do too, I don't know if I could get them to actually eat cauliflower, but they don't mind it in things. I think they'll really like these. So these are just cauliflower tater tots. And again, first ingredient's cauliflower. Yes, there's wheat flour in them, but there is no dairy, so that is good for Isabella too. And the macros are really good. 6 pieces, 12 carbs, 4 fats, 1 protein. Really, really, really good if you're in the mood for tater tots. I will try them. I haven't tried them, so I can't tell you they're really good, but the macros are really good. So we'll try those, let you know what we think. And then I grabbed these mini vanillas. I like to have these for the girls, especially in the summer, because then they could have a couple. So one sandwich only has 2 fat, 9 carbs, 1 protein. And they looked good. I'm not sure I will like them. That looks more like an Oreo outside, and I'm not an outside Oreo fan, but they are. These mini cones look good, and I like that there was vanilla chocolate, vanilla caramel, because a couple of my girls are not huge chocolate girls, so it's nice that they have the combo of them, and they're mini. So again, that just makes me happy because you can have 1, 2, whatever you're in the mood for, but a lot of times those huge cones go to waste, especially with my girls. And then I grabbed some French toast sticks. We haven't had these in a while, but they do enjoy them. And they are literally microwave girls for their French toast sticks. They like them soft, but I bet they would taste really good in the air fryer as well. So we'll have to give that a try. And then I picked up this for my lovely Sophia. Steve and I are not big fish fans. I will eat tuna fish. I do like tuna fish. I actually really like tuna fish, so I do that. And I don't mind like a mild white fish. I won't order it at a restaurant and I don't cook it, so I really don't eat it very often because if I had other choices, I would not pick that. And I'm not a shrimp fan, but Sophia is. So I thought this looked easy for someone who doesn't know how to do fish at all. It says just to thaw it and eat it. So we'll see. If you have any advice for me and my fish eating child, let me know. But we're gonna give this a try, see if she likes it. Honestly, no idea what I'm doing when it comes to shrimp, but you know what? That's what we do for our kids, so I grabbed that for her. Okay, so that was my haul for today. Oh, I did grab some eggs. Those are in the fridge, but I grabbed some eggs, stuff like that. This was my, I had fun. It was a fun one, and I will definitely go back again if these treats are good. So I will let you know because, if these cookies, if these pita chips, whatever it is that I bought today, these nice frozen treats are good, I will go back maybe once a month. This will not be my, normal grocery because it definitely lacks some things that we need for a family of someone who is dairy free and just certain things like that. I wasn't impressed with their meat section at all. So, so that's the one frustrating thing is that I still have to go to another store. But besides that, I liked what I got today. I'll let you know how things taste and make sure that you check out my other grocery hauls if you have not. Tons of different videos on my channel. Subscribe down below and I will see you all soon. Have a wonderful day. Goodbye, everybody.